I can kind of go right underneath, and then this connection to pull, put our partner's hip on the floor. And as you react, trying to get your hips to the floor.
Alright, what is double Kuzushi?
Kuzushi two ways.
Yeah. I've heard a really smart man once tell me that it's actually not double Kuzushi, it's complementary Kuzushi. Yes, a really new concept. You actually inspired this whole thing while we were doing ground stuff. Because you were going back and forth in something, and you're going side to side in something, and here's the judo version of that. So, we're in this position. I make it look like I'm going Senagi, right? It looks like a Senagi. Fake Senagi, Kochi. Okay? I go backwards this way, Senagi. So now from here, we can think Senagi, put a little bit of pressure, he drives forward this way, look for that turn throw. Okay, so Kochi, Senagi, fake Senagi, Kochi, back and forth. Uh-oh, there's that technique. Right, now from here, look, I can kind of go right underneath, and then I'll bounce him because he thinks I'm going to go for a backwards. Right, Sensei? So that's sort of the complementary Kuzushi idea. We're feinting one way, going the other way. Feinting another way, going another way. And you know where I got it from?
No, where did you get it from?
You know Sensei. Can you show us the thing that you do from the back? Here it is.
Okay.
We didn't rehearse this.
All right, we've never done this before. Okay, so any situation where we're playing this kind of modified Delahiva position, okay? Standard Delahiva,
Yes.
like this. We do a modified version where we take the inside foot, put it up here on the back of the hamstring where the gluteal fold, where the hamstring and the buttocks meet, okay? When we get control of our partner's ankle, even if we don't have a grip here, sometimes it's better to have a grip, but you can do this with just your legs. We do it
I'm like this all the time with you.
Yeah, we do it no-gi too, right? We can use this anchor point and an extension with our legs to bump you, bring you forward this way, here, like this, right? So it really does, it's pretty powerful. You get the feet down here by the buttocks, and then from here we could always grab the ankle. And so one kind of double complementary Kuzushi is along this line here. So we can use this tool here to bump the person forward, and then if we can, catch the ankle, and then we can knock the person down backwards. So we actually have an idea here where we're playing between trying to put the hands on the floor, forward here, if I can get your hands down to the mat. And then as you react, trying to get your hips to the floor. It's very similar. It's not often that easy, just like in judo, to kind of get things where you're not just going to attack koichi, it's going to work, attack koichi, turn through, it's going to be a combination. So sometimes when we're in this position here, we're bumping, pushing, and we get all of these reactions, and we're going forwards, backwards. Eventually, like you said, something will open.
And you know what you do that I like too? If I'm keeping back here, you extend this knee backwards this way. And that's not comfortable for my knee, so I'm going to try to come forward, and then you bump, and now the leg is drawn. Because I'm very aware of you trying to grab this ankle. So I'm trying to, like, even here, you go forward, right, and then you go backwards this way.
And so, exactly, and so there's some pressure with the outside leg here, pushing in on your knee, even covering it, so that we can get this situation where the leg locks out, right? And then now from here, same thing, like, you may not be able to get all the grips that you want, but you can bring the guy forward, knock it backwards, straight leg. And so we have this back and forth, Kuzushi in a forwards direction, Kuzushi in backwards direction.
And then every now and then, you
you
go
can
along this
shear.
axis.
That's right, yes. So we can go forwards, backwards, side to side. So going side to side, after we've played this a little bit, sometimes the knee comes forward. Now we can use the same leg configuration to take your knee and turn it out in this direction. If you look, the first two attacks are your knee, kneecap facing me. So if I tilt a little onto my side, I can bring my shin over here over your knee, and that starts to turn your knee out in this direction. Okay, now here's back exposure. So we're actually knocking the person out this way. And get a grip on the belt, and then this is a very good setup for Berimbolo. So we can use this connection to pull, put our partner's hip on the floor, pull our partner through, reach, control here, and now you've got all sorts of fancy Berimbolo options out to that side. Now, sometimes you go to take the person to the left, and it's the same thing. I go to take you out this way, and now from this position, even as I'm driving you out in this direction, you are stepping back the other way. And as you're stepping back the other way, we can turn in this direction, and you'll notice that the legs don't change. We're just using the direction to our right rather than our left, and we lift with the leg here. You're seeing a lot of times now, people are then pummeling this through, putting a leg in here, attacking.
You could also go for that move. What was it? Kiss of the Unicorn. When they
Oh yeah, Kiss of the Unicorn. That's above my pay grade. But you can get to this position, and it is very simple for people to do. You can even just start to heist. Okay, a lot of times what people will do here is they'll shelf this leg.
Yeah.
And now for you, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
We can start to pass the leg. Yeah. But it's the same idea that you're talking about from standing.
Yes.
It's forwards, backwards, left, right. So when you were doing the standing position here, will you also sometimes turn, like have a linear turn, like?
Yes. So I'm putting pressure here. We're going back and forth. So now I'm coming then I this way. And then I'll go out to the side versus side. And now from here, I go out to the side for a Uchimata or Taitoshi. So you're kind of going back and forth, complementary Kuzushi, then you say, and you're going side to side. So you're kind of moving through the 4 directions.
And I would say that for people who are learning how to do judo, learning how to do jiu-jitsu, this is a pretty high level skill.
It's pretty high level, yeah.
It's one of those things that, it doesn't mean that you have to be high level to get it. I think it means that if you get pretty good at this, your jiu-jitsu even, your judo too, seems better than it is.
For sure.
Because you're not just blasting a straight osoto, you've got the strongest legs in the business. It's so subtle that you lead the person into the attack, and to me that's essence of what we do. So
agree. And we're available for seminars independently to duo. We've never done one. We always talk about it.
Yeah,
we can definitely do that. Judo, jiu-jitsu hybrid. People, I say I do jiu-jitsu too. Be like, yeah, whatever. So I'll just be like, you know what? Let me just bring clips for the jiu-jitsu portion. But we are available, so find us Instagram. You can DM, email. However, you can contact us on the internet. We're all over the place.
Yeah.
Search Brian Glick. Is there any other Brian Glicks on the internet?
I mean, I don't know. I don't search them up, but
yeah. Brian Glick, BJ.
Yeah, there's no one else.
Yeah, Shintaro Higashi. Got a lot of me. Find us, seminar. We'll do it. Thank you so much.